a welcome smile to his face. Did you feel that with Jack when you saw him?
Oh, definitely. And it's like exactly that feeling you would have got is, yeah, I'm coming back home.
Yeah, as we see a turn to start on the open face. Driving into a layback hook, looking incredibly powerful and comfortable on his home break. Not every surfer on tour gets a CT venue in their backyard. And Robinson happy to be representing this region. Semi-final at Bells, so he's still feeling that momentum. Bugs, what'd you think?
Look at the speed at which he's traveling on this one. He's just attacking this wave with everything he's got. And again, two solid maneuvers.
Jack Robinson, deep off the bottom. Cole tracking on that first turn. Throws a little bit of water on that wrap and now lights up the end section. Got there nice and early, and he will lay low for the completion. Bamrose loves it. And we'll really see the first true opening exchange.
I really feel that too. I feel both of them are going to have a lot of clashes together. Jack, that's a searing snap under the lip to start with. And this wave here is really, this is a real local knowledge here, how he gets to do, you know, it flares it out the top and then drives down the face. He drives out with the lip and just stays ahead of it. And, you know, it's amazing how he's timing. He's so quick fire. He's still got to flare it a bit out the top here. See, look at that. It does a big layback snap and then drives down. He uses that foam ball to drive in front of it. That's certainly local knowledge right there.
Jack Robinson competing on his home break. He hasn't reached the quarterfinals yet.
Jack doesn't look that interested. Oh yes, he's starting to turn now. It looks like he's going to get this one for sure.
Jack Robinson needing just a 4.60. Sets up his first turn, drills it. Coming off the bottom with some speed, wraps it into the pocket. Now the local boy looking for the end section. Frames it up off the lip and rides away. Bamrose loves it. And remember, only chasing a 4.6.
Didn't quite get over the ledge, and this one here, well, nice carve there to open up with. Solid sections again. And he gets in early once again, Joey. He knows he's got to make this happen. Ooh, a little bit nervous at the front. Oh, he knows he's got a chance here. This first turn, dynamic.
So clutch for Jack Robinson.
Well, just under 25 minutes to go here, and just a 4.17 for Ewing on that first wave. The surfer from Stradbroke, and now Margaret River's own Jack Robinson's going to take off. Good size set and holds that carve for a long time. Couple of bumps to negotiate, but he does well to hang on to it. Gets back up there in the pocket, now looking for the big finish on the inside. Great lip line float. Jack just moving with so much pace through this first turn, Bugs.
Yeah, Jack's really looking on. This whole tournament he's looked on. They both have. And he'd be really up for this match. Really up for it. This is mighty. Oh, Jack is just on fire. So he just carves down the face. Hits a bit of a bump there. Has to kind of recover in the whitewater. Again, comes around that whitewater section from behind, attacks with a nice carve. And this last move here, this is world class. Big lip, huge extension and elevator, and just lands it so neatly.
Maybe see some opportunity here to potentially turn in the score that he needs. He swings. He'll get out on that open face and lay into one of those big carves. Draws it right down to the bottom of the ride. And now looks to line up this huge finish. Nice jam there. Gets there nice and early so he can get out in front of that whitewater and not risk being knocked off his feet. After a 6.37, do you see the score going there? Is just how long the surfers get to hold that first big turn.
Yeah, and this one here just carves down the face and brings it round again. It's a double overhead wave, and it's a big finish here. This is a solid wave. Love that turn. It was a critical layback in the pocket. Brings it out in front. He projects out in front of the wave so well. And Jack, this is how he knows his finish better than anyone out here. That's not a little shory finish there. Look at how he's just staying ahead of that massive foam ball coming towards him. Many have come unstuck.
Jack's turn. Robinson building some speed. Looks like he wants to ramp up again. This time a big rotation. He gets it.
Woohoo! Here we go. Crowd just going absolutely wild.
And gets the landing. One more look here.
Oh, he just had eyes for one thing here, streaking down the line. The stance, there it is, gets the rotation, gets the grab on the inside rail. And a difficult point to land as well. So you can see, hits the lip in the perfect spot. Just allows the wind there, helping him keep the board connected to his feet. Lands on the roof, then gets the rotation back around, gets the nose pointing towards the shore. And somehow just muscles his way through the trough.
He's just reacting to sections. You can see why he fell in love with this place many years ago. As we'll see Jack Robinson roll in deep off the bottom. Robo drills the first section. Going straight up vertical, crushes it. A healthy two-turn combination. All of Margaret River getting behind Jack Robinson in a big way.
Let's have a look at the replay here of Jack Robinson. So a nice peaky takeoff and slams that first section with the layback hammer, and a second one up high into the lip. Just a really clean two-turn combination on this wave. The first turn really high risk. The second one really dynamic. Up as we look at the slow-mo here. Just laying right back into it. Just taking a leaf out of John John's book even. And making a nice smooth transition to the second turn. Look how he cut the bottom turn short because he wanted to get right up high. Gets the tail release. And wow, two-turn combination, really good stuff.